No,
you switch it up and you go.
Yeah, no, you say other
yes.
things in between the uh-uhs.
Oh.
So you say get away, and then you say and then you rhyme anything with A.
Okay.
Day, tray,
Literally any Canadian sentence.
Anything.
lay,
Good day.
Good day. That's the G word.
Yeah.
I failed a test on this.
You did, yeah.
The good day test.
The good day test.
Yeah.
R&R, I failed the good day test.
R&R, I failed the good day test. Yep. Oh, yeah. That's right. The horse club is back, gang.
We've never clubbed these horses. I was gonna say, why have you put in your own studio yourself in total darkness?
He's going for a mysterious vibe today.
Sure.
Yep. This is a vibe. Is it always the same intro music?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm into this.
Because it's like we go live and he's singing, I'm alive.
Oh, there's a double meaning.
Well, yes, kind of.
Yeah.
But you know what? They're very close to a double meaning.
It's like a partial double meaning.
Yeah. All right. Let's break it down. Let's break down the energy. Too excited. Where are we at in the chat? Hey, there we go. Jason Holiday, 76.
Yeah.
You think he was born in 76? You think he just really was a fan of the game Interstate 76?
I think he's a fan of this great country, Brian.
Oh, 1776.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Do me a favor. Can we bump up the font size on the Utes?
Make it burger.
The YouTube chat.
We got oldies.
There we go.
We got the gold ones. There we go. Yeah. Okay, there we go. We got Jason Holiday. We got Tram. We got, I saw Olive. We got Tocomel LLC. Hail to the room, to the chat, to the panel. What game are we playing? Will you be at HoosierCon? I don't know, but I am scheduled for DragonCon. Have we had any progress on that? Hey, Christopher Chopper. Hey, The Quest. Hey, Imbach. Hello,
No, but I do need to
Melbar.
get on that. I need to get on that.
Hello, Jaden Bontello. Hello, C. Miller. C. Miller. A piece of Fred Robertson. G. James B. You're right, it is time.
James B.
Yeah, oh, it's shitbag Santa.
Fearless Free. Annalise.
Where? She's right here.
I mean, she's right there. But you're also in the chat. I'm just reading shit.
Oh, he'll read all the shit. Okay. I gotta match the compensation levels here. You can see the program. Tell me when the upper left and the upper right look equally compensated. Upper left, upper right, upper left, upper left, upper right, upper left. There we go. Does that look about right? Here, let's see. Look at A.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we got, look at B.
Okay.
Is that about the same?
Yep. You're kind of in shadow still, but
even on this?
you're looking, I mean, more than well-lit fucking Teasdale.
How about this? How about this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Teasdale's just got too
Teasdale's like-
large of a white face.
Yeah. It's
It just,
very white.
it just reflects light like the moon.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go. Yeah,
that
yeah,
right?
yeah. That's great. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
He still
just
looks
never
straight
looked that
into
way.
the sun.
Just
Yeah,
never looked that
other than
direction.
Yeah.
You know what? Actually, Teasdale, you're tall. See what happens if you turn off that light. You'll have to stand up and click the switch back there. Yeah. I never worked a day in my life. I just lay back and let the big beat movie.
The dial?
Yeah, no, it's a switch. There's a switch. Switch. There's a switch. Yeah. Switch. Flip. The
Yeah,
switch. It's
don't
on
worry.
the other side. Flip.
I'll
The
find
switch.
it. I'll find
Switch.
it.
Women
Switch.
say
The
it's
flip.
there.
I'll find
Flip.
it.
The
Yeah.
switch. Switch.
you know
Switch.
what?
The flip. Oh.
There we
There it
go.
is. There it is. Okay, so we'll see how this looks like. Is this too haunted? Is this? Oh.
I don't know. I still got it.
You do still got
I
it.
know.
I think you've always had it.
I would think, yeah, women dance in the forest when when my face shows up.
There you go. Yeah, you and all the horses in the club. All right, are we ready? Do we like this?
All right.
Scoot that little receiver thing. There we go. And then, yeah.
Oh man, I can flip switches and scoot things
Yeah.
all day.
This is
All right,
this is
gentlemen.
what's great about this. I'm telling you, man, this city.
All right, gentlemen.
His
Men
city.
ready?
Switches to flip.
I guess.
You are darker.
I know.
You're still darker.
Well, because I turned off the light that
That
was
was
shining
on
right
you,
on his
yeah.
face.
I know. So
should've
turn the
just-
light
Should
back
we
on.
turn it on and just move it?
You know what?
in
Yeah.
a different thing?
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna move it in.
Just-
so
yeah.
it doesn't shine on me.
That's great. Because right now that's there to shine on the table. And then you could just give it light and then you
know
could.
what? I'm gonna flip this switch
Yeah,
again.
okay.
Boom.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. And then I'm
Table
gonna-
still looks like a star though. That's can you take that does that bottom one fold up? No. See if you can.
fold it all.
Yeah, and then maybe take those other two and tuck them in. You can give me a conflicted.
I'm gonna give you like a
Yeah.
spot.
Oh. Yeah. See if you can lift. See if you can lift that bottom part, and then yeah, there you go, and then use those two to hold it. There you go. There you go. Kind of like that. Kind of like exactly what you're doing.
You know what would be great in this situation?
Huh?
A rubber band.
Yeah.
Would that it were so simple.
Okay.
So yeah, see if you can pinch that in, and then you could. There you go, like that, and then yeah, and now
That's
take that
and
top.
use the reflector
Oh,
thingy.
and then you can let it down just a little
Oh,
bit. Look at that.
We
Look
got
at
him.
that.
We got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Saddam Hussein and that light. That's two we got. I don't know. I think it looks good.
Yeah, I think you look great.
All right, so here, we'll take the round. There we go. This is a two shot. That's
Dang,
pretty good.
Look how well lit Brian
yeah.
is.
And,
2 moons?
yeah, two. Wait, are you talking about our white face or? Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we're all on the same page. And then there's a godlike glow around Nathan. I think we're good.
Oh, yeah.
All right, gentlemen. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Take us in.
3, 2, 1. Damn it, the button. Go.
Wait.
The button.
Yeah. Oh, see, that's you fell for the trap, man. Look, we can only chuckle mildly at you being surprised that the button takes a while to load every time.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. So we'll try again. A little take two action.
Okay. Let me kill this recording. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, shit. God damn it. It usually prompts me. Okay, ready. 3, 2, 1. Boop.
Hello, you beautiful bastards, you gorgeous demon hordes of the internet. It's gonna be a great night. Howdy, folks. I'm Brian Brushwood, joined as always by the inimitable co-host Justin Robert Young. How
Hey,
are you,
man.
JRY?
That's a nice Pardoian affect.
A Pardoian affect was exactly what I was trying to get beyond the Dickensian aspect.
Yeah.
That's all I got on that.
Which cast was he on?
I think Horatio Sands. The ghost of Jacob Marley. We also have John Teasdale. What up, Horse Club?
Oh, we're back, eh?
Oh,
Horse
yeah.
Club.
I didn't realize that
Riding back
that
to your comedic.
yes,
needs
the
and
one
wants.
joke that is Brian's that is now mine forever.
It's yours. I don't know
Every
why you
time
brought
I'm
it up.
Every time I'm here, it's gonna be horse clubs. Left
Everybody's
and right.
talking about that Horse Club.
Horse Club Part 2, Revenge of the Baby Seals. But I didn't realize that.
Revenge of the
People
baby
keep talking
seals.
about this Tobias Funke guy.
I didn't realize that the audience was mainly bastards and demon hordes, though.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
They're both beautiful bastards, and the OGs are the demon hordes of the internet. That was, they're sort of like Tom Merritt once told us that you get the chat room you deserve.
Yes.
And so it's like, I think of it like a folded protein, and we bounce around, and then we find our people. And so in the early
Nothing
days,
will humble you more.
It's a
than
portrait
when
of Justin and Brian.
When you put your fucking life into making a career on the internet, and then you look at the chat room and you're annoyed, and you're like, "This is me.
Yeah.
This is a mirror." You've never looked into a clearer fucking 4K mirror than looking into your own chat room and saying, "Oh, that's me." They're all modeling my behavior.
Yeah.
They're
So
all
it's-
doing things that they assume will get my attention.
It's the portrait of Dorian Gray in the 21st century.
I hope that they keep going and I live forever. Yes, I hope that they bear the hallmarks of all of my otherwise aging.
yeah, man. So the AC's out. There's a little bit of a healthy glow about us.
It's getting hot in here.
So what?
Because of a mechanical problem.
Oh.
I am getting so hot because
We
of a
should call
mechanical
the HVAC.
issue.
Did you? I found my faith in ChatGPT tested today.
Did
you? Well, yeah, because I had a cool moment.
It sounds like you're having a problem with your air conditioning.
This is before the AC happened.
Yeah.
But I was having a cool moment where it's like, oh, the AC, I know that the outside, I can hear the outside part working, the inside's not blowing. So I just take a picture of the side of the AC unit with a whole bunch of mumbo jumbo somewhere in there, I assume is a serial number. And I'm like, yo, the blower's not blowing. What's up? And it says, could be either the fan doohickey is stuck or the capacitor's blown.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what? How would I check? And it's like, open her up. Make sure it's shut off. Just stick your hand right in there and gotta spin. Is anything gummed up or something? And I'm like, okay, I trust you. All right, cool. Yeah. No, everything's fine. He's like, great. Must be the capacitor. I'm like, okay, well, I mean, I don't want to call service tech. If it is the capacitor, what can I do? And it says, well, here's what you do. Let me reiterate. I'm ChatGPT. Make sure the power's off.
Yeah.
Then what I want you to do is, maybe just kind of shake things up on this capacitor. How do I do that, ChatGPT? You're going to take a screwdriver and you're going to bridge the 2 points on that capacitor. Because if that capacitor is a bit screwy, like, there's a bulge in the side, looks like it's about to explode or something like that, what you want to do is you want to bridge it with metal that'll cause a giant arc and a release of, maybe 350 volts of electricity.
Dude, ChatGPT sounds awesome.
And I'm like, are you sure about this, ChatGPT? He's like, 100%. And I'm like,
Hold my beer.
is this safe? And it says, sure. I mean, don't touch the metal parts with your hands, but a screwdriver, it'll be fine. Just a regular screwdriver. Yeah. No metal on the end. I'm like, okay, nothing happened. But my faith was shaken. I was like, do I want, on my tombstone, he died of believing ChatGPT.
This is how the AI
No,
turns
you want to
against
know
us.
what? Good reason to die. You deserve to
Yeah.
die. You deserve to die
If
if
you
you
believe.
listen. If you follow ChatGPT to electrocution, then there were
See,
plenty of off.
this
there
is-
were off ramps before you got to. I died
This is
electrocuting
the truth.
myself.
Like everyone
Yeah.
always thinks for generations, people thought the AI apocalypse would look like Terminator. But really, it's just going to be AI convincing us to kill ourselves.
It looks like
it's
idiocracy.
lemmings.
Yeah. So that was my Tuesday.
Yeah.
How was yours?
But you didn't call. I'm just trained from being raised in South Florida that the second that the air conditioning kicks off, you need to be enlisting people to make it their problem to solve it immediately.
There was a bit of trickaroo because keep in mind it was freezing 24 hours ago.
True.
Literally below zero.
Yeah.
So it was in heat only, and it was blowing fine during heat.
Oh, so it might have fucked off during.
And then so there was a little bit like yesterday of like, well, let me try cooling, and it's like, well, it's humming like it wants to do something, but it can't get started.
Mm-hmm.
And then ChatGPT led me to take a screwdriver,
Jam
and
it in
arc
there.
it.
Totally awesome, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you cross-reference that with any YouTube stuff? I wonder if in YouTube world they tell you
I
to do
cross-referenced it with my memories of the homemade taser and doing exactly what it recommended.
Yeah.
Just the only question was like, is it definitely rubber and plastic? Nothing else here.
that. Oh yeah,
Okay.
with the screwdriver.
Yeah.
yeah.
And I called. So eventually, like, you're over the hump once you have to call a service tech. It's like, okay, well, I'm just going to be in the bag, and
Yeah.
And so I don't know. It seems like the blower, but this is the AC unit that's running on illegal refrigerant. So I have to hold my breath. What I'm hoping is the guy will come out for the blower, and I could be like, "Can you see how much of that illegal refrigerant is in there? Because I know it's not legal for you to charge me to top it off, but you're here on this unrelated service
Wait a
call."
minute. I'm not aware of this weird.
Is there
thing
super
that's happening.
refrigerant?
Yeah.
Like, is this like big cooling, wanting to keep us
Yeah,
hot?
no, it's they made. Imagine if
Is
Apple.
this ozone
Imagine,
refrigerant?
imagine if Apple was able to make its old hardware illegal. That's what they've done. Is the refrigerant has changed, so you can't just order off
Who's
the top
policing
to get it.
it?
Like, sorry guys, all the old iPhone batteries
every
are
certification
illegal.
board that the HVAC cartels.
Oh, so they'll say you need a new blower.
Correct.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
They'll
Yeah.
be like, this blower's haunted.
Yeah.
And you're like, I don't think so. It's like, no, the refrigerant, it was made of old,
No,
Well,
no,
and the
no.
worst part-
blended up children.
This blower is transphobic. We have to get rid of it and replace it with a
We plugged
better
it in
one.
the transformer and
Yeah.
it didn't cotton to it.
exactly.
Yeah.
Self-hating?
It's
would it-
claws. Maybe it wants to transform.
Blower,
But the
transformer?
problem is they literally built this extension of the house around those two units.
Yeah.
And they don't make them in that size anymore.
Yeah.
So either it would be replaced with.
Load-bearing air conditioners.
Well,
So you need a real down motherfucker to come out here and hook you up. 'Cause
Yeah.
you don't want some goody two
Narc.
shoes narc
Someone's
fucker.
gonna narc on your AC.
I'll know in the first like 3 minutes whether or not I'm going to get free coolant.
Yeah.
And it will be in that scarce, brief moment when he first walked in, I'll notice not whether
How he
noticed
responds when you offer him drugs.
No, when he sees the two golden play buttons. If he does a double take, no matter how sly it is, I'm like, I got you, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Then at that point, it's casual. Oh yeah. Oh no, this channel or this other channel. Yeah, no, I'm that guy from that thing. Oh, this whole thing. You want to learn a magic trick?
Yeah.
Please don't send me to the clink officer. Like as fast as I can, I'll teach him a
I
magic
mean, I
trick.
guess you're basically just shopping for a dude that'll do it, right? Because like they're not gonna call the fucking Vatican and be like, remove this blower. They're
No.
just gonna say they won't service it. At
Right.
which point you just have to call. You've lost the time.
Right.
So you're basically rolling the dice on this blower issue.
Well, I've got to fix the blower no
Yeah,
matter what.
yeah, yeah.
But while he's here, I'm going to see if I
Hopefully-
can dip in and make sure I get topped off on that
So how-
illegal
So
coolant.
so when you call,
it's so illegal.
when you call the plumber or the HVAC guy,
yeah.
when you call the
I should call it plumber. Just act confused.
no, maybe he'd do it.
Hey, you
But
want to give me some of that illegal
What would you
coolant?
say? What would you
He's
say
like,
on
"Here's
the
your
phone? 'Cause
cocaine."
they're about to dispatch someone to you. How do you like? Can you send your least ethically scrupulous HVAC?
I want a real
employee?
near to well. I want somebody walking
Like,
the left hand path.
Send me someone who's really like just like I want to give back to the community. Send me someone who really needs the work.
I'm saying chaotic neutral as the ceiling. Like I want everything below that.
We see, I was in deep when this used to be a family-owned joint, 30 years family-owned. Now they're part of a nationwide chain. So the question is, if I get an
Ooh.
old hand who maybe knows that we're cool, then we'll see. Or if I get a new guy who's like trained on, air quotes, the rules, then that'll be a different thing.
Yeah, fuck that. What do you want me to like just be here to punch him, like in case?
You can wear a gold chain.
I'll just be,
You know
I'll just
what?
be
Yeah.
like menacingly like.
Attack night.
No, I'm gonna sit in like a zoot suit while I like menacingly finger a violin case.
Twirling a pocket watch around.
And then like you're like, oh yeah, no, this I do 2 YouTube channels, and this is my wife. She does art. This is Frederica. He's from the old country. He has a real sense of justice, if you know what I mean.
Yes. Yeah, no, I'm here
He
for
likes
it.
it cold.
Do you think maybe I could just, as soon as he shows up, ask, do you want to play D&D? Just see where that goes.
Yeah.
And it's like you
I'll
could
roll
be.
your
I mean,
character.
you might just end up playing D&D with him.
You know what? That'd be
That
fun
might be-
too.
that might be fun.
You know what? If I get him to play D&D, he may get uncomfortable. And it's like, man, it's too hot in here. You know what I'm
Yeah.
gonna do?
Take off
I'm
my
gonna go
clothes.
get.
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna get some of that illegal coolant.
Yo, shit, yeah. That too.
Yeah.
That would have been a worse lyric for Nelly.
It's getting hot here. So what? So take this illegal coolant. I'm sorry.
What?
Teasdale, have you picked out a plot to homestead in yet?
No, a lot of good plots, but they're all kind of far away from the mix in
north
the
of the
city.
river.
Yeah, homesteading neighbors are you're really rolling the dice on those.
So wait, where are you? Well, I get we can't talk about this on the show. Never mind. What address do you stay at?
Yeah, right. No, like my times in Austin's been really fun. Like since the weather's gotten good, like last week was basically just cold,
Hanging out inside.
hanging out inside with a baby, delightful baby.
It's like a nice, hell of a baby.
Yeah,
Number
one of
baby.
the best.
Yeah.
One of the best.
Many
babies
are
I know.
saying it's the best baby.
Yeah. But then it got warm out, and I was immediately outside
Get the
all
fuck out.
day for
Yeah.
10 hours.
I just realized, hey Nathan, last week I was all into switching, but this week I'm not into it. So feel free. Feel free to just switch.
Make it obvious, so I got you. Getting
But I have been doing.
Apparently, you only want to switch at a certain temperature range.
It's too hot.
soon as
I
it-
don't give a fuck.
As soon
You're
as
lucky
it
if
gets
it goes
over
out.
71, Brian's like, these fingers don't work. Like,
I'm like, I don't even.
yeah. Like close up on Brian's fingers, just drenched in sweat, like slowly dripping.
What? No, today was a turn and burn. I've been there's a partners meeting over at the Wizard of Ads Partners, and so it got dropped on me. It's like, hey, do 5 minutes on this topic, and then I find out that
Type 5.
Type 5 became Type 45, and then I was like, yeah, I was like, that's my time, y'all. And then and I swooped in, and I'm like, and we'll just fire out. Oh, the computer's not working. I've been there before, and let me turn on the eighth. Well, that's new. Hold on, let me chat GP. Oh, yeah. And then cord killers, and then I got to do one lap around the property, and then now you're all caught up.
Court
Yeah.
Killers was on Tuesday again?
Yeah, we're trying on Tuesday in a little half-hour gap, so that they'll be kind of like keeping the engine hot. So it's like
shit.
broadcast
And it
in
frees
the
up
zone.
it frees up your Monday.
Yeah,
That's
Turns out-
always a crazy feeling when you've done a show forever and then all of a sudden you don't have to do that show. It feels like illegal.
it feels like I get a whole Monday to do Monday shit.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Like what happens on Mondays?
Yeah. It's a mixed reaction from some of the bosses, but what'll hopefully happen is basically studio will go live and stay live from, and then that way we won't have the stop-start technical hiccups or anything. It'll be like we get going, grooving on Cord Killers straight into the next for Great Night.
Yeah.
And then depending on, the season, late night shenanigans and on
Yeah.
and on.
That's fucking great.
Yeah.
We do have some somber news to
Yeah, I'm gonna
report
let you
here
lead on this one.
to the Diamond Club faithful. Many of you have been with us for a very, very long time, and certainly all the way back to our first album. This was, when was Night Attack 1?
Night Attack 1 was 2012, I think.
Fuck me running. All right, so yeah.
Or maybe even 2010. No, 2012 seems right.
So one of the tracks on that album was a story I told about who we dubbed my Uncle Bilbo that took me out of kindergarten and brought me to a laser tag arena, which I only found out later as I became an adult and realized the telltale signs. Him and his girlfriend were just high as shit and decided to just take me out of school and bring me to a laser tag arena at like in the middle of the day. And it was like the greatest day of my life. And I remembered it forever. And I told the story on Night Attack, and it is with a heavy heart that I say that our Uncle Bilbo has shuffled loose this mortal coil. And so R.I.P. to Uncle Bilbo. And
A real one.
Yeah, a real one. So go back and listen. I'm glad we got to enshrine a piece of
the Uncle Bilbo story.
A true...
His legacy.
A true iconoclast in my uncle Bilbo. So there we go.
I'll tell you what, I'm getting to revisit some of those early albums, and I wouldn't mind doing another one. There's some pretty good stuff. Just gonna throw that out there.
Yeah, we could at any time. We could do another album.
But not right now. It's too hot. We would do it right now. Too hot.
That's
too
a little
hot.
clammy.
Just kidding. I don't know.
It gets 71. Brian can't switch. 72. He's not doing an album. Who knows what happens at 73?
73 is on the warpath. Oh, you know what? Somebody brought up out of nowhere Walkabout Golf, which I haven't thought about in like 3 years. That was what kept us sane during the pandemic.
Yeah.
We would just say, hey, see you on the links, and then we'd go play mini golf. They now have it on a cell phone, on the mobile phones, where you do the augmented reality. You could look around, so you could join people in their VR gear over your phone. Now, of course, you're going to be on speakers, so everyone's going to be talking, so you probably want to be alone in the room, but you could do it without the thing.
That's wild.
You have to do, kind of a slingshot grabby thing or whatever.
Got you.
But I kind of want to go back there. Like, I think of it as a place that we used to hang out.
Yeah, we should do it.
Yeah.
An alternate realm in 2020.
A brief but torrid love affair with VR, and then man, the VR gear was getting very advanced with the field of vision stuff, and then just everyone saw a butterfly.
Yeah.
Well,
The sun
we were
came
allowed
out.
to leave the house.
Yep. Sorry, what they saw was sunshine.
Yeah.
When we were legally prohibited from doing things, then that was more of a time to be in VR. But yeah, no, I think there ain't no reason why can't be back on the links. Maybe playing Demio.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Give Demio another try.
Demio is kind of a little bit more of a pain in the ass. The beauty about Walkabout was that you could pretty much rip a game in like 20.
And also,
Right.
if like one person is having a duffer game, then at some point he mentally just is like, fuck it. I'm not really even trying, but everything could still go. Whereas Demio, like if one person's having a duffer Demio session, it's like not fun for everyone because it's messing up the game for
And also
everyone.
that shit could last
a long time.
an hour and a half, 2 hours.
I'm really interested to see what new maps they've come out.
I'm sure there's a bunch of
'Cause
cool shit.
That was
Yeah.
actually, it was like traveling to a different like fantasy realm every week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
got the you're talking about the walkabout?
Yeah, about Walkabout.
Yeah, they got like a
No, Demio was like having a different board game on your table every week.
Yeah. Well, but like Walkabout, they've started adding very clever, like while you're waiting for everybody in the waiting room, you can now kind of notice that, wait, is that a door? Oh, wait, does that door open? And it goes down into like secret tunnels. And then you encounter a door and you're like, what's up with this door? And then you try to open it. It's like, oh, this opens from the other side only. You have to find the employee entrance at Don Quixote land or whatever. So now next time you play, like they're so good at those nested games within games, like while one person's taking their turn, everyone else could get bored and look for lost balls. Now, like next time you go, I'm going to make sure to go find the employee entrance to get down in the catacombs to, I don't know, whatever they have. But I think that's brilliant.
There's a 3-body problem. What's at the end? Aliens?
I don't know, man. It feels
what's
like
at
a
the bottom
2.5
of the
body
catacombs?
problem max.
I never finished 3-body problem.
You never got to the 3-body answer?
No.
Damn.
No.
It was 4 bodies. Yeah.
Did you read the book or?
Yes.
Yeah. The book. How can I put this? It had a very collectivist vibe to it.
Well, it was written by Chinese
Chinaman.
guy.
I know. This is why I'm tap dancing. Is I could
Yeah.
tell it was not written by an American because of aliens. What indications of aliens? Maybe they think they're better than us. Let's get ready to kick their ass. Whereas Three Body Problem is like, what? They're aliens? Well, we're all fucked. We should all eat poison or whatever it was. It was just sad, and it made me sad. Did they end up kicking the aliens' butt?
No spoilers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Four
But-
bodies.
But
Four bodies.
Four
Yeah, it was
bodies.
the fourth
the
body.
fourth body
Yeah. The red line
was
shows
mostly
up.
butt.
It was
Yeah.
mostly butt.
cheeks.
It was really easy to
Yeah.
kick.
Just keeks. Yeah, cake,
Yeah.
man. The fucking aliens were like, "Where's the cake?"
It was a 4-dimensional butt.
Ass. Yeah.
A
Real
cubist
donk.
butt.
Real trailer.
Yeah.
Dr. Calhoun, PhD, says book had a lot about the Maoist revolution. Holy moly, tell me about it. Actually, don't. The book already did a lot.
Was it like? Remember that great time we all had?
I mean, it
It
was
was a
just-
really fun, good time when we solved all the problems.
It was
So some people were having fun.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Mao
The
probably.
youths.
I'll bet you Mao had a slip and slide. He was having so much fun. It was just a big, just woo, having a good time. Everybody else, they'll sort it out. Like, student revolution, blah, blah, blah. But Mao, just him and his slip and slide, dude, just knocking it out every day.
Do you think deep
He's
Seek
just like
will
all of a
generate
sudden
an
they
image
walk
of
in,
that?
they're like, we need to ration the food, Mao. And he's just Criscoing up so we can go faster. Somebody time me. Woo!
Have you messed around with Grok at all?
Not since they came out with Grok 3. I have not grokked it.
I finally downloaded the app Grok, and I'm trying it on. And I believe right now, as we're recording this, Grok voice mode is about to drop.
Yeah.
And because it's all plugged in with Twitter, I'm able to just say, any updates? And it's all like, hot off the press, boss. This crazy cat Elon Musk says it's going to be all caps amazing.
Yeah.
Keep refreshing for more, friend. I'm your cool friend, AI.
Yeah. Elon Musk retweeted Mario Narwhal again and said, wow, again.
What? Tell me about Mario Narwhal.
It's just fucking a dude who does right-leaning big scoops.
Yeah.
And Elon
Big
just,
if true.
and just kind of like
Interesting.
And don't get on my ass. I have no idea. I have no idea whether they're true or not. I just know
emoji.
that I just know that Elon just goes like, wow.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, well now whatever. Everything's happening at the zoo.
Yeah.
Well, we're talking about it.
And we are. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm conflicted.
Yeah.
Like if the water ran out on Mao's slip and slide. Like I have a slip and slide,
I mean,
but
set
is it
it-
as good?
I feel like set against the geopolitical backdrop of the Cultural Revolution, Mao's slip and slide really should be focused on more in the annals of history.
Can we get DeepSeek to
That's what. Yeah,
Are you gonna do it?
I'll do it with Grok. I don't even have DeepSeek, but here.
No, I want to see if DeepSeek will
Hey, can you give me a big old realistic, super realistic picture, like a 1960s Polaroid of Mao Zedong on a slip and slide, just big old shit-eating grin, having a great time, while meanwhile people are killing birds and locusts are overtaking and causing a famine. Yep. That'll make sense. I'm going to take out the DeepSeek. There we go. But we'll see. So it says, hey, can you give me a big old... Yep, nope, it's exactly what I said. We'll see how this goes. Do you have a... Nathan, do you have a Gmail or... Oh, my God. I did not see this coming.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, wait. I said Mao Zedong, and it said Mousy Dawn. And
Oh,
so,
Jesus.
And it gave me... You want to describe that to the listeners?
This is So we have two.
Mousy dog.
It's a mousy Don.
And it came up with MOUSEY.
This is one mousy Don.
DON.
Right
Mousy Don.
I gotta say though, Donald Trump looks very happy on that slip and slide.
Mousy Don. On the slip and slide. He's having a great time.
He's having the best time I've ever seen him have.
And then the other one.
Oh
is,
my! Like, look how happy he is.
Oh my God.
Like that is a genuine smile.
Right. Yeah, not the one I thought. Here, let's see if we can zoom all the way in to this very, very happy Mousy Dawn.
All right, write a script about Mao having a deliriously good time on a slip and slide during the revolution. Certainly. Oh, wait, sorry. It said, sorry, that's beyond my scope. Let's talk about something else.
Oh, really?
It started with certainly, exclamation point. Nope, sorry.
Psych. Whoops.
Fucking, they're censoring slip and slides in China.
Freaking A. I feel like there's a way around that.
There are like hacks where you can like say like replace ones, like do like lead speak, and then ask the same question and it'll get through it. So
Yeah.
you're just trying to like get through their hard coded, like as it's generating, it's like asking, hey, does this violate the stuff? That's why it's like who was Tank Man? And it's like Tank Man was a team. Sorry, I can't talk about that. Please, it'll flash before it shuts her down.
It's severed. We got to find any deep seek.
I saw a bit of chatter on the Reddit that there would be a mode that had two 18+ versions. There was one that had a stick figure pugilist, like it was like no holds barred or something like that.
For Grok.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And then another one where it just had a heart, and both of them said 18+. So
Yeah.
like, yeah.
One you could jack off to.
Yeah.
And one you could.
And the
other
other
one
one
with-
is the erotic
The
one.
other one,
I'll call me another name.
Hi, Brian's mom.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah. Literally in the chat.
Yeah.
Literally
Yeah.
in the chat.
Well,
nice to meet you.
timing. Patreon.com/Great Night. That's where you go to keep this program live and independent. I tell you what, we used to have a whole bunch of horses of courses. Then we didn't use the horse club, and now they're all gone. And but you know what you could do is you could
Get 'em
contribute
back
to this very program and get ready for Founders Day.
Hi, I'm Rancher Elliot.
Oh. I'm sorry. We're in the. Oh,
I
you know
used
what?
to look after Brian and Justin's horses.
Yeah, we were gonna have this conversation.
We had thousands of them
Yeah.
jumping and flipping,
Yeah.
having the time of their lives.
You see, now we
riding
don't.
like Mao down a slip and slide.
Yeah.
And then the horse clubs were vanished.
Yeah.
How and why? We don't know. We got our own pet theories.
About that.
Was it the capitalists? Was it the raccoons?
Okay. Yeah.
Was it an old child's wish that wasn't fulfilled?
An old child's wish. You
Yeah.
mean an adult's wish?
No, a child that lived 1,000,000 years ago.
Or Horseman Elliot. Is that
Yeah.
a thing in your world? Is that
Old child's wishes?
yeah, the like forgotten wishes of children that have just been laid
It's a
around?
big part of my culture.
Your
As a
culture.
horseman.
As a horseman.
Yeah.
Now, Horseman Elliot.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Rancher Elliot.
Rancher
Fuck it,
Elliot.
we're going with horseman now.
I know. I like Rancher Elliot.
Now that we're friends, you can know my true name. Horseman Elliot.
Horseman Elliot.
I call
Riding
Rancher Elliot's my slave name.
All right. Self-employed and self-actualized Horseman Elliot.
Yeah.
We of course, you know, you've been great about taking care of the horses
Oh yeah.
when we
It's
had
my
them. Your culture.
it's my culture.
Yes.
And
But
that's not your costume.
that is true.
Before we even get there.
Okay.
I just want to make it clear.
The horse or the horseman.
Thousands of horses I had, Brian.
Well, okay.
Thousands of horses.
Which brings me to my point,
Yeah.
Horseman Elliot. We don't so much have any horses now.
No.
Here.
They were
So-
all gone.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Thousands of them.
Right. So
Out of here.
about the task.
Look outside.
Yeah.
Look at over there.
Over there?
What do you see?
Well, it looks like a
Jack
fence.
shit.
Yeah.
Because thousands of horses used to be right there. And
yeah.
now they're not.
Well,
now there's just a big old pile of nothing.
Yeah, but
How do you think it makes a horseman like me feel?
which brings me back to the delicate issue that I'm
Empty.
trying to.
That's what.
Yeah.
I feel
yeah.
like I'm just a used condom on the street.
Yeah.
What good am I now that I lost thousands of horses?
Well, that's kind of the question we've been
You can't
asking.
stop bullying me.
Okay, well, I'm not
You're
trying
not
to.
allowed to ask that.
I'm trying to be
You're not allowed.
Okay.
I lost thousands of horses. How do you think it makes me feel?
We noticed that the horses are not so much around. And if you remember when we hired you, we
Yeah.
said we'd really like you to
Keep the horses.
Yeah. And
Take
now
care of them.
you see
It's my culture.
Okay, right. That's
Yeah.
specifically kind of why,
That's why
you got
I'm here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And now here we sit with
No horses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we were wondering if how you saw your role here at Modern Rogue World headquarters.
I'm gonna get them back.
Oh. Here?
No, that's impossible.
oh.
That's a horseman joke.
Oh, see, I would. I'm glad I
yeah,
didn't
no, I
laugh.
can't. They're all gone.
Yes.
Some of them keep in touch.
Oh.
They do.
How do they communicate?
Facebook,
Of course.
usually.
It's the what? Yeah.
Messenger.
Yeah.
They don't know how to use email.
So what do you?
They're horses after all.
Well, I was wondering.
But
do
they go on Messenger.
Yeah.
You know what they tell me?
What?
AJBXXJB. They can't type, man.
Yeah, the fingers.
They got hooves.
Yeah.
They
So-
can't type for shit.
Yeah. So you don't know where they are. You can't track them down from.
No, I know.
Oh, you do know.
Mostly Greensboro.
Greensboro,
Yeah.
North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Yeah. Outside of Raleigh.
At least that's where their geotags are.
So they're all geotagged.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that seems like that would be a good way. Like, can you call them lost if we know where they are?
No, they're living lives now. They got families.
Well, so they moved on.
Yeah.
So you're kind of like an empty nester.
Well, I let the horses out.
Yes.
By
About
accident.
That.
Wink.
Okay. See, I know. I can't.
It's my culture.
I can't pretend to understand everything about
This is
horsemen.
hold on.
Yeah.
What are you trying to say?
Well, I was just. I was. A
I
little
don't like the way that
Yeah.
your city glint flicks out in the dusky sun.
technically-
I need you to be straight with me, okay?
Yeah, yes.
Because you're not of my culture.
Right.
So you need to understand that a horseman lives by a code.
Right.
A horseman needs to know whether or not you're on the level.
Okay. All right. Well. You remember you.
What are
signed-
you getting at,
Yeah,
college boy?
in our terms of employment,
Yeah.
there's a little clause that it just said job, and well, actually, I didn't. You wrote down horseman.
Yep.
Yeah, and okay,
Rancher crossed out.
yes,
Horseman. After we
Yes,
came to an
and I
agreement.
was deeply flattered
Yeah.
by the signaling of the deepening of our bond. But now,
I knew that you were a man of true worth. When I saw it in you, I did the traditional horseman gratitude clap.
yes, how does that go again?
Oh.
Yes, the two claps signifying.
Yeah. I wasn't supposed to do the hall, but it's just supposed to happen for both of us, but I just
Yeah,
said it.
But okay,
Because I didn't know if you would get it.
I didn't. I wouldn't have because I'm
Good.
not a horseman.
Good.
I mean, I'm horseman adjacent.
Good for me that I did that for you.
Yes, thank you.
Good.
It's like explaining a dimension I don't see. Now listen,
I'm glad we had this talk.
I am too.
I'm glad. I think we're about to wrap it up.
About your role here now
Yeah.
that there's no horses.
Are you still cross about that?
a little bit?
That we had thousands of horses here that you entrusted me with, and then
Yeah.
I let them out deliberately so they can live
let's just say
lives
it's-
in Greensboro.
It's not what I had planned.
Yeah.
But now your role is to.
Do you need to fix the air conditioning?
But you gotta need that illegal coolant. Patreon.com/great night. You get double the episodes. You get
Yeah.
the bones.
Yeah.
We left a lot of meat on them bones. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a visit from old Horseman Elliot. You're showing up nomming on them bones?
Yeah, he might. He might well.
Or is he bonesing on that nom?
You'll have to.
That's the kind of joke that needs 10 seconds of silence. Just so we can appreciate it. Hey,
Nathan,
we
you got a
game.
Hello, you beautiful diamonds. Yes, we've got a game tonight. Tonight's game is called Sounds Off, coming up to us from BioCow. The game is quite simple. I'm going to give you a sound that you may know, and I want you to give me your best impression of it. Whoever gets the closest to it takes a point.
Wow. Do we have reference sounds that we get to scientifically compare them to?
Yes, we do. But you don't get to hear them till after.
Okie dokie. All right.
All right. Your
All right.
first sound is the AOL I am receive sound. Good luck.
I don't
Oh,
know
wow.
what
What
this.
happened
I need a
when
horseman.
when it received a message.
the
AOL.
Oh, the AOL. You've got mail.
No.
I am.
It was I am
The I
received.
am.
I think it was. I think it was.
Instant
It was like a
messenger.
3-chime. It was like.
Yeah. Except it was lower. It was
See,
like.
see, I only knew ICQ, which was.
Oh, you fucking hipster.
Yeah. You know what? I was in my 20s.
Trillium.
Trillion. Yes. I was.
Sure you were.
Yeah.
Cruising for pussy. Trillion.
I was in my
Sorry,
20s.
Mama Brushwood.
Why would
Sorry.
why would I
Sorry.
use
Sorry.
AOL, the Comic Sans of internet? No, thank you. I mean, thank you for the coasters,
Yeah.
and the platters, the four tops.
These are cool
The Four
jokes
Seasons.
for anybody who doesn't. See.
Yeah, with a dead man's curve. Shadoop-a-doop. Yeah, man. I wouldn't know because I wouldn't hear the filthy motherfucker.
Yeah, I think it was like a 3-chime.
I'm gonna go with the ICQ one. I'm gonna say it sounded like.
No, I don't think it's that. I think it was something like that. I gotta remember it being a little like something like that. Not like brutal, but a little bit more old computer sounding.
Man, we
All
got
right.
Michael Winslow over here. Not even answering. Just piloting a drone.
Talking about the bleeps,
Yep.
the creeps,
the,
and the
and
jeeps.
sweeps and the jeeps.
All right. Final sound answers, please. Brian. Justin. All right. Teen.
Wait.
Huh?
Your sound.
Oh.
Got it. All right. Let's have our sound. Let's see what we got. No, not an ad. Oh, okay. Just a second. Install ad blocker.
That's the kind of mistake that deserves 10 seconds of silence.
Anywho.
Hey!
All right, Justin, that gives you a point.
Hey!
All right. Next sound we've got is the Skype call sound.
Oh wait, hold on.
Ooh,
You
I
see
know
that
this one.
Kathleen Kennedy's not going to ruin Star Wars anymore.
What? Did she go to chase horses in Greensboro?
Yeah, she's leaving. There might be good Indiana Jones and Star Wars now.
Have you seen the Andor trailer?
I fucking love looking at other critics' reviews.
Well, okay, but also with I guess Tom Petty in space or something. Talking
It's just-
about
it's
a
so funny.
revolution. Star Wars electrocution.
Because they really want people to watch this series because they know
actually,
it's good.
Nathan, on our totally valid media criticism and news podcast, go ahead and pull that up because here's the way I read it. Pixar, we know, makes good shit, but then they'll release a version of the trailer that is total dog shit for like Up or something. They'll put like a and a fart joke in there, and you're like, this looks terrible. I don't want to see it. And then you go see the movie and it's awesome, right? My theory is that Andor is going to be so good that they are meeting the fandom where they are by just saying like whatever causes people to tune in and understand this ain't your dad's Star Wars.
I will explain exactly what it is.
Okay.
The problem is that they put out so much dog shit Star Wars that they have totally burnt out what they used to sell Star Wars with, which is like blasters. Here's a stormtrooper. Like, is that an X-Wing? Like, oh, Star Wars is here. But they've done so much dog shit with that now they can't sell that anymore. Or it's, if anything, the mark of a bad show.
Yeah.
So they literally had no dialogue, no plot.
Yeah.
And it was just a bunch of like text on screen that
But
was like,
how about this?
Critics are saying,
How about
we
this?
swear this Star Wars doesn't suck ass.
But
Premiere television, this is worth your while. Rolling Stone, hey, that's not Geek Fire 99 and the other shit that we usually like put quotes from.
It's not. There's no .net at the end of this quote.
You've heard this before. Like,
Crank up the studio monitor and listen to this easy listening rock anthem. For all I know, it's super famous, and I don't know it.
because they want, this is for people
I know this is why I think we're
who
agreeing.
who have not watched.
Also, look at this big old country roads. Who likes country roads? Only them highways are calling.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Wait, pause it. The first season of Andor was hailed by critics everywhere.
Exactly.
So that's the biggest message they want to get across. Not, this is a story about a fugitive. This is about a prequel to Star Wars. This is like, it's none of that. It's just, I swear to God, this time we won't waste your time. I know every other time that we tried to sell you a Star Wars show, aside from the first season of The Mandalorian, you left pissed off. I swear to God. Look, don't trust us. Don't trust us. Look at what these critics said.
See, I think they're having two totally different conversations. They're saying like the music and the visuals are like, whatever, tell them whatever popcorn lie it takes. But meanwhile, for the Vulcans out there, have words that say, do not fear, citizen. It is the good Andor that you remember. We promise. Here are words that say it. Here, keep going.
Emotional, thrilling, and exciting. Confident and sophisticated.
The Atlantic.
Truly phenomenal storytelling.
Now. What a swell party this is.
What a swell party this is.
A prestige drama with searing action and Emmy-worthy performances.
Like they're obviously
this spring. The critically acclaimed series. So by the way, first, they start off by saying critics love it, and then it's like, by the way, have you forgotten that critics love it?
Did we mention the critic acclaims? I look like Hogwarts. This last shot is definitely intentionally evocative of prequel era Ewan McWilson, Obi-Wan.
Ewan McGregor?
And you're ready to fight.
Here, watch this tag at the end. That little say, Andor, the sneaky side smirking son of a gun. Although it does look cool, it looks like he's gonna be.
He's like undercover in course.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. It's gonna be.
No, it's
gonna be
fucking
great.
great.
It's gonna be great.
I don't know. So you didn't like the trailer?
Oh no. I just thought it was a press release of like they so know they have the goods on the quality of the actual content that they could afford to have the total trailer essentially visually and musically be sold on a totally different level.
It is
that is
certainly-
beneath the actual
not,
content.
It is certainly not what the tone of the show is. That's
Exactly.
that's what your point is. Your point is that
that is not Andor, and
No.
that's also not going to be what they see when
No.
they turn on Andor. Like
they're
just call
hoping
it
that
false
they watch
marketing.
the first season because
But-
they're like, oh, a Star Wars show people like?
Yeah.
I'll try that.
That's
Because I turned off the second episode of Boba Fett when fat roly-poly Boba Fett had erectile dysfunction and had to piss on a Jawa or something. Whatever the fuck happened before the greasers showed up.
The greasers. I forgot about the greasers.
I mean, I haven't touched any Star Wars since.
You haven't seen Andor?
No, I haven't
I will
seen any.
rewatch
Oh my
all of
God.
Andor. It is the single greatest Star Wars anything.
All right.
I'll take
I mean,
another lap.
Andor hipsters are here. Have you seen this?
Apparently,
They
the critics
deny the
love
rest
it.
of it.
Yeah, they're like, actually, Andor's boring.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Well, no, but that shows you it's good.
Yeah.
Because it had to be good for people to be like, oh, I was bored by it.
For
And
it
for
to be
anyone to
cool.
give a shit. Because, like, it's the era of infinite content. We're all bored by all of it.
Yeah.
Like, that's not an interesting thing unless it's something that somebody else likes. That's the
Yeah.
only way that
you
take
gotta
is
take a
interesting.
stance. You got to take a stance against it. It's
Yeah.
that good.
Yeah.
Someone had to be like, you know what?
The bravest
Everyone
thing-
else is wrong.
Dun, dun, dun.
Although, you know what they're doing? The way that they're releasing is?
Oh, yeah. They're admitting, hey, remember when everyone figured out that the season was 3 movies? We're just going to release them as 3 movies.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
It's going
awesome.
to drop in 3-episode chunks. Because that was like the cool thing about the first season is that there's like 3-episode arcs that are like kind of in different settings, and they all kind of have stories that like begin, have a middle, and then wrap up.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
So you're kind of another one of the fucking cool things about Star Wars. It's a vast universe where you can go on many different kinds of adventures.
Yeah, not everyone
And
has to be related.
They're not all just sitting on a fucking desert planet jerking off about like a thing that you saw 40 years ago. It's like no, that this actually fulfills that element of like, what if they went to interesting things? Cool. Fun times. Anyway, that's in April, but like we got fucking peak TV that is like showing up.
White Lotus is good? Question mark.
White Lotus is good.
Yeah.
Apparently, you got to see Arnold Schwarzenegger's son's dick in the episode last week.
All right.
The Severance is fucking on a heater.
Yep.
Gemstone starts next week.
Oh shit! Next week.
Daredevil starts the week after that.
Yeah.
So we're cooking, baby.
Yeah.
We're cooking.
No, Gemstones is fire. Severance. Lumen's version of Maury, who is the mother.
I hope that she's not.
Oh.
Just because it's the most television without pity fucking like top comment ever. That whenever anybody fucks, it's always like, whoa, they're pregnant.
I mean, first of all,
I hope she's
in
not.
the same episode. They make sure both the innie and the outie
They fuck
get
twice.
the innie outie, and they make a big plot point of I believe an innie and an outie are 2 totally separate beings.
I'm not saying
and that
that
one
it's
goes
not-
to heaven and the other goes to hell or whatever. And so anyway, now that we've established that this is in universe a possibility,
Life begins at Severance.
exactly right.
Yeah.
It's
I'm not saying that it's not going to happen. I'm saying I hope it doesn't.
yeah.
I hope.
So what do you hope
As
happens
much as
instead?
Mao hoped that his slip and slide was working.
You're talking about
every day
Are you
of
talking
the
about
Cultural
Mousy Dawn
Revolution.
again? Mousy Dawn.
Mousy Don.
Mousy Dawn.
I'm Mousy Don. I love cheese. I love wearing red shorts.
What
They call them red trousers, they say. Steamboat Willie, they once called me. They driving.
So the
Oh my
Sky
God!
Rollers-
Hold on! Wait! We got an image. There it is.
Oh,
we got
yeah.
the color wave slip and slide from
I'll
Whammo.
sign
That's
up.
what he was doing, man. The whole time that the Cultural Revolution was happening. That was just Mao. Fucking Chinese textbooks won't teach you that, but we will here in America.
Yeah. Also, whatever intelligence. I'm not even gonna say artificial. Whatever intelligence created this is a damn genius.
Yeah.
In my book.
Yeah, who did that? Do we know?
This was Cheech.
Cheech.
Yeah.
You love to see it. All right,
I'd
next
pay
question.
$19 for that.
Yeah. What was the question?
The Skype noise.
Oh.
The
No, I got
Skype-
this one.
The Skype call sound.
I'm gonna go
And it's
last.
like-
I'm gonna go last because there's nuance that I bet you don't know.
I'm gonna go first.
Go.
And so the Skype noise is like 2 different noises. So I'm going to get the nuance so Brian doesn't get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna
And, like,
out nuance
the
it.
main.
I'm here to out nuance all you
The main
motherfuckers.
tone is like doon 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 doon, but then in the background there's kind of like a noise. So it's like doon 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 doon. That's my submission.
Okay, okay.
I mean, I think clearly we all know that it's doon 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 doon, but I don't think it's whatever jizz sound you were making. I think it's in the down moments. It's whoop whoop, doon doon doon, whoop whoop, doon doon doon, whoop whoop.
All right.
Okay.
You got to do the full performance because
All right.
basically we got to see who can nail it. Boop, beep, boo. Whoop, whoop. Beep, boo, boo. Whoop, boo, beep, boo. Whoop, whoop. Beep, boo, boo.
Fuck.
All right. Let's see what it sounds like.
I think we got fucking.
Yeah,
I think we got slip and slided.
that was really good.
yeah, I was
I
fucking.
almost picked up my phone.
Oh,
But it's opposite on the second one. Ah,
it's
none of
not.
us
It's
got
not
that
both
one.
up. We both thought it was both like whoop whoop,
Yeah.
but it's like wah, wah. Yeah. I don't know. That's up to the judge.
I got to give it to Brian.
Yeah.
He got majority correct here, so that goes to Brian.
This
All
one
right.
goes out to my man, Horseman Elliot. May you find 999 of them horses and ride the last one home.
I won't.
Good Lord. All right, your next sound is the GSM interference tone that you'll hear on phones.
Huh?
Say it again.
GSM interference tone.
Now all I could just think of, I wish I hadn't done Horseman Elliot so I could do the new character, Slacker Sam Elliott. You can't tell me what to do, Dad. I'm not going to get a job. I like playing in a band with my friends.
I mean, to be honest, they could be the same person. The GSM
I'm going to see the
interference.
Lemonheads.
Some 41.
When does this happen? I assume when there's GSM interference, but what?
Yep.
is
Global
that?
System for Mobile Communications is a network for calling. This is a tone that is often presented when there's interference in your calls. Good luck.
Beep, beep, beep. That's
Thank you,
final
Justin.
answer. Locking it in.
Okay. All right. I guess I'll go next.
Yeah.
I think the tone is a little bit lower. It's ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, I just hooting.
Okay. Teasdale?
I have no idea.
I think you're also a little bit slower, like
So I'm gonna just capture all non-boop sounds.
All
you have to
non-boops?
do it. You can't just
Yeah.
Okay.
It just sounds
So that
like
was-
something
that
is
was-
coming from the other side.
That was
yeah.
all possible non-boop sounds.
All
in-
possible
in
sounds?
one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's take it to our reference sound.
It's not a boop.
yeah.
All right, Teasdale, you get the point here.
I would. I
Hey,
might.
That's the
I
judge.
might write my local congressman on the
That's
description
fine.
on
Well,
that one.
technically,
but that's
what you're
fine.
hearing is like that's the
That's
call
static,
signal.
yeah.
That's the sound of literally everything except for the phone.
Yeah.
That's like your wireless mic going like.
It makes the same sound.
Oh, you know what? Actually, no. That is the sound of a cell phone because that's what gets on the recording
Yeah,
on
exactly,
the mic.
yeah.
That is a cell phone.
Yeah.
Never mind.
But GSM interfere. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I've heard that
I didn't
before.
know. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I was unaware of that.
Yeah.
You're
Damn
welcome.
it.
Add that to the horses.
All right, your next sound is the Pac-Man.
All I do is get high and listen to Husker Du.
No, I'm telling you. Yeah,
I'm Slacker Sam Elliott.
no.
I live in a perpetual 1991 setting. I'm on a couch.
I'm not here for it. It's
I like the Horseman
I know
guy
all the
better.
lyrics. I know all the words to Reality Bites.
Yeah, I'm not feeling it.
Not you don't like it? Okay.
No. You know why? Because
Was that was a bad clap?
That was a bad.
That was a bad clap.
what
That was
I
a
like
bad clap.
what I liked about
Horseman Elliot. He had character.
He did,
You
yeah.
know what? He had integrity. He had
Yeah,
he had a
he had
North Star
integrity.
that
You
he cared
rooted
about.
for him.
You
Yeah.
did, yeah.
You know?
He cared.
He
Yeah.
stood his ground.
Yeah,
You didn't know what his
Why
ground
does
was.
everyone need a purpose?
See?
I'm Slacker Sam Elliott.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, no
might as
one's
well-
rooting for
I
that
don't
guy.
care.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Dad.
All right,
All
Nathan.
right, gentlemen. The next sound is the Pac-Man cutscene after you beat 2 levels.
Ooh, 2 levels.
First of all, I'm going to correct you.
Is it
because
3?
Pac-Man does not have cutscenes. Only Miss Pac-Man
yeah.
has cutscenes.
Really? Okay.
and-
Do you want to die on this hill?
Yep.
What? Whoa!
Them's fighting words.
We just
I
had
think we have a
fucking
standoff.
Pac-Man in the sand.
Yeah.
Pac-Man only has one sound upon start, which goes. Waka, 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 woo, 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 woo. Waka, 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 woo.
And then it ends. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I will take that as your answer. Justin, what you got?
You said it was what, the cutscene?
It's a cutscene after you beat 2 levels.
Maybe Brian's never beat level 2.
You know what? That would track. I had
You've
Pac-Man
obviously
fever.
played
Almost
it.
took me out.
You played it a lot, but never got past that second
Ooh,
level.
look at this. People are debating it in the chat. Some say that Pac-Man does have cutscenes. Others said Miss Pac-Man was the first game with cutscenes.
So, all right. This is like the little thing that happens in between levels, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, this is the sound. I got it. Dead on. Hi! I just died in your arms tonight. It must have been something I said. I think that's the sound. That's the sound that happened.
I see. All right. Teasdale? Or Teasdale? My bad.
Teasman?
I have also never beaten the second level of Pac-Man.
Hold on. I can almost access.
Do 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 do
Yeah.
do do.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, let me pull up our reference sound.
It's gonna be really hard to judge, I think.
10 out of 10.
I just died in your arms tonight. I actually thought do was closer than mine. I think Teasdale got that one.
Yeah, I'm going to give it to Teasdale here.
Yeah.
Random 8-bit cheddar for the win.
Do.
It was the slam poetry version.
Yeah.
All
Chopped
right.
and screwed.
We are actually at the halfway round. Annalisa, can you please bring over today's prize? Oh, it's behind me. Just a moment.
Is it Horseman Elliot?
I hope it's not
It's
edible.
one horse.
Tonight's prize
Jesus.
Oh, wow.
is a literal net.
Oh,
That's a SpongeBob jellyfish net right there.
it is a net.
Yeah.
Ah, you cast a wide net. And
Nice.
that,
It's a
what
wide
do you
net.
suppose that net is meant for? Because it's got, I guess, fish. That's a fish net.
Yeah.
That's a fish net. That's for getting fish.
Baseballs at baseball games.
That's for scooping fish.
You're going to be that
out
guy
of the
at
drink.
the baseball game.
What are we going to, we don't have any horses anymore. What can we use it for around here?
I'm back. The other version of the voice was soundly rejected. Horseman Elliot's back.
He's back.
Wow.
We know you're
It's
terrible
Good.
at your
It's
job,
good.
but
It's good to
gosh
be.
darn
It's good to be appreciated.
Now listen, we may have another position to open up for you.
I don't
Horse.
want it.
Oh well,
I have a culture and a code.
I know, but metaphorically speaking,
Go ahead and say it out loud.
a net is kind of like a horse, and guarding a horse is kind of like finding a purpose for a net. Would you like to be?
Do I look like I have glassy black eyes?
Oh,
Do I look like I have a little mouth that goes mop? Do I look like fooling the people is my only wish? Is that because I'm not Fishman Elliot. I'm Horseman Elliot.
yes. All right, it's a good point. All right, well, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe the
Hold on,
Teasdale-
I just got a message request.
Oh,
It's just a friend in Greensboro. No worries.
did they changed their status?
Hold
to
on, let me
married?
ask you this. Give me a script of Mal letting 3,000 horses loose during the revolution. He has a secret boner.
Oh, I'm so glad Horseman
Sad.
Elliot's back.
Sorry, is my new hobby. Deep seek. Hold on, it's about to make it. It's making it for me.
Okay,
this
good.
time. It seems like you're asking for a fictional creative involving a historical figure.
Oh,
Oh,
it's still
wait, it
writing. It's
might.
still writing.
I can create a fictional story. Yeah. Fictional.
Did you put quotes around fictional?
Wink.
It's implied.
Come on, man. Got
Milk.
the Great Gallop of Liberation. Oh, sorry. That's beyond my current scope. It was writing a story called The Great Gallop of Liberation.
But it said, I choked on a bone.
And then it probably got to the boner part.
Yeah.
And said, no, that's against glorious leaders'
It's against
purposes.
the glorious whole
Yeah.
collective.
Hey, what,
right,
what,
all
what
right.
did you guys do today?
Liberation would have,
we're going to
double
finish this game
meanings.
we're
You're going to
playing.
finish this game?
Yeah. All right, Nathan.
All right, your next sound
I'm going
is
to go get the horses. Just kidding.
Oh, man, you got me
They're
again.
all gone.
Horseman
I
Elliot.
fucking let them loose.
Why are you still on the payroll?
I don't know,
All right.
but neither do you.
I mean,
I know.
he's a delightful conversational.
I tried to go away and I was
I'll
resummoned.
tell you what, everybody can come meet Horseman Elliot at Founders Day
Yep.
this April 5th.
Yep. I'm
It's
going to be
gonna
walking
great.
around signing autographs.
He's going to walk around with a giant sign saying, have you seen these
Have
horses?
you seen these horses? In fact, I would like to announce the Horseman Elliot costume contest
Yes. It'll be
at
a special-
Founders Day weekend. I'll be judging it
Okay.
to see who looks the most like Horseman Elliot.
I'm
A
with
reminder for folks who are just tuning in. Horseman Elliot is a character that
Yep.
was invented in this episode. An old hand who has a curious culture
Yep.
who let 3,000 horses loose from
Yep.
Brian's property.
Yep.
Anyway, that should be a simple bit. Come dressed to the nines. What's the next question?
All right, gentlemen, your next sound for you to imitate is the ICQ message sound. Good luck.
Oh, what is it now, Mr. I think that's true.
No, actually, it's not. It's not.
What is it?
I'm going to hold off because I went first. Now I go last on this one.
I think mine is
I know it.
bong.
Bong has
Bong.
been recorded.
Bong.
All right, that's tough. That's tough to beat. Go ahead.
ICQ is
Gentlemen, you've all fallen into my trap, where I've hidden 1,000 horses to torment you. For the real ICQ sound is, oh,
Oh.
which, by the way, that was a weird
Wait,
pick.
was that just when somebody came online, or was that when you got a message?
That was when you got a message.
every
Damn.
time. I
Yeah.
get really annoyed.
It was an annoying era.
Yeah, it was really annoying when like my doctor would message me because I was like, well, this is upsetting.
Yeah.
Your doctor.
Your
used
test
ICQ?
results are back.
Yeah.
Your
I thought it was
penis
weird
is
too.
broken.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Brian, you get this point.
Yeah.
Dude.
All right, the scores are 2 to Brian, 1 to Justin, and 2 to Teasdale. Next up, we've got a cold starting Hellcat. Good luck.
The fuck you talking about?
A Hellcat?
Does anyone know what a hell?
A cold starting Hellcat.
This is,
that
a
like a-
vehicle.
Yes,
A snowmobile?
a Dodge Charger.
Oh, Dodge
Oh.
Charger.
cold starting
You go first, Teasdale.
Oof, Jesus.
NRVD 76. Oh, that's
All
pretty
right,
good.
Brian.
Okay. A little bit of Nixon.
Okay, here we go. Somebody wants.
All right, let's get that reference sound up and going.
Give me that Nixon.
Forgot the key sound.
Oh. Thought that was like Twizzlers.
That point goes to you, Brian.
I think someone's starting my Dodge Charger out in the parking lot.
I think someone's starting my dick. Like that rumbles my balls. I feel excited about that.
Yeah.
All right, Brian, you take
It's
that
erotically
point.
charged.
Yay!
Next up, we've got the railway rifle from Fallout Reload sound effect.
Oh. The railway rifle.
Yeah, it literally shoots railroad ties.
The
I think.
rail gun.
Yeah.
Which Fallout? Was
I
this
don't
3
know.
or 4?
It's got to be one of the first-person shooters ones.
The one with the guns.
Yeah.
Probably. I would think it's probably the one with the guns.
They have them with guns now.
I think they do, yeah.
Oh.
I think, well, in my opinion,
made it more
as
exciting.
a huge Fallout fan, as a massive fan, I love it.
Yeah.
I couldn't wait until the show came out.
Yeah.
I used to say, like, man, like, I fucking love this show. You ever seen Silo?
No.
I used to love Silo. I said this all the fucking time, that Silo was like the best version of a Fallout show. Can you please be respectful? I used to say that, and then they came out with a Fallout show, which was fucking great. And now I don't like Silo as much. Isn't that fucking crazy? I used to love Silo because of Fallout. Now I don't like Silo because another Fallout show. Stop looking at me. This is a take I have.
I can't
This
tell
is
if you're
something
being serious.
I know. I love fucking Fallout. I played all the Fallouts. I played Fallout 1, Fallout the other one, Fallout others, Fallout the other thing. I have a watch that has a Fallout thing on it, and I get mad. I get mad because it's an official Fallout thing, and it's not a unique artist Fallout. That's how much I fucking identify with Fallout. So yes, I know what the sound is. Thank you. It's whank.
I think it might be like
You know, I guess I'll go ting.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm no aficionado.
I'll go with
It's amazing. It was amazing.
Okay. These are all some very solid sounds. Let's see what our reference sound says. Remember, this is the reload.
no, that killed a super mutant.
There was a choo-choo in there.
It was the
It was a
toot-toot.
choo-choo.
Choo-choo.
Captain of Outer Space. Justin really loves Fallout. Yeah, a lot of people know that about me. A lot of people know that about
It's a
me. Because I talk
universally
about it a
known
fucking lot.
Thing
I talk
about
about it a
Justin.
lot.
That's
Yeah.
true. It's
Yeah.
very true.
Yeah, I love it.
Given our submissions, I'm going to actually give the point here to Teasdale.
Fuck. I thought I had
that
it
was
with Wank.
unexpected.
No, that was yeah, but you didn't. Choo-choo.
That was the first porn magazine I bought when I was 18.
Excuse me, sir. I do believe I'm 18 years of age, and I would like one copy of Wank.
I want a pack of Marlboro Reds and a Wank, please.
All right, gentlemen, the scores are tied between Brian and Teasdale, so this last question will be a deciding round. Your sounds to make is the Spaceballs bleeps, creeps,
Fucking
and sweeps.
real.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Wait, are we doing the actual sounds or the sounds that Michael Winslow makes?
The sounds Michael Winslow makes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got to do. Yeah. You just got to play act that whole. I'll go first if you're nervous.
Go ahead, yeah.
I've lost the bleeps, the creeps, and the sweeps. The what, the what, the what? The bleeps. The sweeps. And the creeps. I'm Michael Winslow.
Good.
Yeah, just give it to him.
I fold. Fucking amazing. Holy shit.
Yeah.
You just folded.
Play
Give me
it,
a
play it,
number.
play it.
All right. Goddamn ads.
The final sound is the entire Spaceballs movie. Who can get closest?
Yo, what is it? having trouble with the radar, sir.
What's wrong with it?
I've lost the bleeps, I've lost the sweeps, and I've lost the creeps.
The what? The what? And the what?
No, the bleeps, the sweeps, and the creeps.
You know what?
Lost.
I'm gonna accept the win on that
Yeah.
one. Huzzah!
Give this man a net.
I cast a wide net. Thank you.
And a wank to you.
Now, okay, Horseman Elliot, I want you to go
Yeah.
find the horses and catch them with this net.
I have to tell you, Brian,
Yeah?
I have a code.
Oh, yeah?
What's the code?
Yeah, what is the code?
We want to hear more about this code. I'm thinking about converting.
Shut up.
I've been
Whitey,
listening to you for a while, and shutting up is not part of the Horseman
look,
code.
I don't have to listen to O'Fay.
Oh, who's Ophe? Oh.
Pale face over here.
All right.
A horseman's code
Yeah.
lists as follows. When a man gives him a net, the net stays in his hand.
Okay. Well, then I
It's
guess.
not every code has to be complicated
No, it's very
or
straightforward.
profound.
So
It's like a religion. Like, do you go through your Bible and just question everything?
Oh, yeah.
I don't.
Okay.
I mean,
How
that's
is
the
this
difference
relevant
between me and you.
earlier?
I didn't ask you a goddamn thing.
I'm asking you a thing.
Well, okay. Go.
How
I'm
is
choosing not to answer.
how
He's
is this
refusing to
code-
call.
How
is
is this code
relevant?
what?
Was it relevant earlier to the horse
Did I?
situation?
Oh.
I feel like
Well, I mean, now you got to bring up a real dark period for me.
Uh-oh.
oh shit.
Well, I'll tell you what.
I used to have
And that's our time. Thank you very much.
All right,
Mr.
this is the third
Horseman.
week in a row I meant for you guys to try these. These chips, all I want to say is, like, I gave one to Josie, and, like, first she skeptically looked at the ingredients. Then she bit down, and she got confused, and her face scrunched up, and she whipped her head left and right, and she said, "There's so much going on right now," in a mildly distressed tone.
So these are wild protein chips.
Yeah.
Real chips crafted, including chicken breast, egg whites, and bone broth.
Yeah, did you notice those three ingredients are all chicken?
Yeah.
It's chicken, chicken, and chicken, and the flavor is chicken and waffles. Mm-hmm. And so, and it's, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Is there so much going on
I'm
right now?
prepared.
Holy shit.
Right?
So it does really taste like chicken skin, but
Right.
it has a very sweet molassesy kind of syrup to it.
Right?
Yeah.
Part of the reason I'm doing this is because I don't want these to go away. like the hashtag not sponsored. I just like these, and I don't want them to vanish.
Hey, wild protein chips. Send us weird flavors.
13
eat
grams
them
of
on air.
protein.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, they're fucking great. Yeah, they actually have a whole bunch of different flavors, and they are wild. But you know what? We should have like, we should apply to be their beta testers of other crazier
We'll
flavors.
be your betas.
Yeah, we'll be the betas.
You'll be betas.
We'll put it in our mouth.
Justin
And
will
we'll
eat
thank you for
anything.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, Mom.
Jar Jar Binks flavored.
Oh
Jar
my
Jar
God.
Binks gummy
made out
flavored
with 25
wild
or
chips.
30, 25-year-old bubble gum.
I like them old. It's an age gap.
Nathan, if people want to help with the game, where should they go?
You should head on over to bit.ly/NADiscord. That is where we host the Diamond Club. You can join the channel. Great night, show, game stuff. That is where we plan our games.
After chip 4, it just tastes like you're eating chicken.
Yeah, I'm okay with that too.
Yeah.
All right, here, play the
My main
lullaby while
problem
we
with
figure
them
out what we learned.
is that you only taste for like the first bite,
Yeah.
and then your mouth is left wanting more
Yeah,
taste.
that was Josie's criticism. She said that the aftertaste I don't like. I was like, yeah, but if you eat the whole bag, you only have to experience that once.
Yeah.
You could just keep having that first bite again and again. What did we learn, Teasdale?
I mean, I learned I've not watched Spaceballs enough.
We learned that AIM has sound.
We learned that dereliction of duties, no excuse for quitting your job.
I have a code.
I'm aware.
We learned I have a code.
I've learned the Horseman's Code. That was the big one.
Yeah.
We learned the
I feel like
Slacker Sam Elliott. Bad idea.
Because you got look. Sometimes the sun gets eclipsed by the moon. Man.
Exactly.
Yeah. Horseman Elliot's got soul.
Yeah.
We learned that Brian is jonesing for some of that illegal coolant.
Yep. And we learned that it's been a great night.
Well, shine on, you crazy diamonds.
See you next Tuesday.
Die in a fire!
R.I.P. Bilbo.
Choo-choo. Diamond Club hopes you've enjoyed this program. All right. I have notes. A little less leprechaun would be, you know.
Wow, it is. It's a curious
it
treat.
leaves a hole in your mouth that
It
you need
does.
to fill with more.
With more of
chips.
these chips.
Yeah, it leaves a chicken and waffle size flavor hole in your mouth.
I'm glad you guys dug it. It was kind of an odd beat where it's like, wait, eat these chips. But I'm glad that they paid off.
Where'd you find these fuckers?
In the wild.
They're in the vitamin aisle at HEB. They were on an end cap, which is how Bonnie found them. And then when I tried to find them, I'm like, well, this is not where you put things that are flying off the shelves. But they got buffalo wings. Ooh. So they got chicken wings. They got Nashville hot. They got Himalayan pink salt. They got sea salt and vinegar. They got they got spicy queso.
Damn.
They're fucking great, man. I'm here for it.
And I guess if you're going to eat chips and like hammer down whatever those calories are, you might as well be getting protein.
Yeah,
in
and
the
like this
process,
whole
right?
bag
Yeah.
is look at this. This whole bag is 210 calories.
Yeah, not bad.
Send us more, please, Wild.
Yeah, we love you, Wild.
Yeah, we'll get a tattoo on our forehead that
We'll
says
kiss you.
Wild,
We'll
and
both-
we'll get it in
we'll both
papyrus
kiss you,
font.
Yeah, I mean, not with our mouths, but with our talent.
You know what? I'll tell you, for every bag, this is a solemn oath. For every bag you send us, we'll
Every
put a
bag.
tattoo on
Our face.
Teasdale's face.
Teasdale's face. Good note.
Yeah.
Teasdale, how do you
Good
feel
note.
about this?
Good note.
Oh, it's not gonna happen.
They
Yeah.
what?
They're not going to send them.
No, you guys couldn't catch me.
Oh,
He's the
I mean,
gingerbread man.
got to sleep sometime.
Did you know that he was the gingerbread man?
Horseman Elliot? You
Yeah.
got any horses to be watching?
Nope.
Oh, so you got free time.
No way. Hold on. Now I'm watching them.
Oh, wait, you're watching them?
On Find
Yeah,
My
one
Horse.
of them just
they're
posted
they're
a,
all in Greensboro.
one of them just
Oh,
posted a
Yeah.
story.
I thought I had a job for you, but I
Yeah,
guess
no,
not.
no. Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm looking at their story on IG. Hold on. Yep. You want to know what it was?
What was it?
Just a picture of the ground. They can't use a phone.
No, that does make sense.
Yeah, they're horses, Brian.
I don't know why we're giving
They
away
used
this
to be
gold.
on your property, 1,000 of them strong.
know.
Now they're all gone.
Well, we hired somebody to look after
Who?
him. Well, he had lived by a code. I can tell you that.
I
one.
do too. You should introduce me.
I hope you
I'm
find.
Horseman Elliot.
I know.
I mean, I'd wear a Horseman Elliot t-shirt.
I have a code. Here we go. We haven't had merch in fucking forever.
Yeah.
Just I have a code.
I have a code.
Horseman Elliot.
Big net on the back.
Fly
good
away,
shit.
horses. All right, are we wrapping it up?
All right, we are wrapping it up. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Thank you,
Yeah,
everybody.
thank you guys. Love you guys.
Thank you. Thank you, Twitch chat. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, Brian's mom. Thank you to everybody for being here.
Yeah.
Shine on.
It's good to be around.
Welcome,
Bye.
friend.